And hello. So as many of you may know, I never really got that much of a chance to play video games as a kid, so now that I have access to video games, I want to try playing some of them. You know, it is how it is. So, today is going to be episode number 1 of Dragon Quest XI-S. This is the definitive edition. I am running it on PC. We are going to see how well it goes. I'm very intrigued by it, you know, just mainly due to the anime art style, but Dragon Quest is definitely an RPG name that has been proclaimed very loud from over in Japan. So I decided to give myself a shot playing it. So without further ado, I'd say let's get right into it. And just like for all games that I play, I always just end up going with my good old nickname. Yes. Now this is a feature I got to see that you could choose between. As cute as the 2D mode certainly looks, I'm gonna save that for when I go back to some retro games, because I love playing those as well. And for this game, I think we're gonna stick with the 3D mode. Yes. Let's see. There may be discrepancies between voice lines and subtitles. Interesting. I know Dragon Quest is very interesting in the fact that they got English voice acting first, and they added Japanese voice acting later. Because originally in Dragon Quest, they never had Japanese voice acting. It was just the English voice acting. I believe that started in like 8 or 9. That's what I remember reading. Very interesting, but just because of that, and because of the fact that I'm filming a video, while I normally would want to choose Japanese, I'm probably going to stick with English. We'll see how good. If I don't like all of the voice acting performances, we may switch it over to Japanese, but for now, I think we'll stick it with English. Yeah, that's good for me. Horizontal. Yeah. Set if camera will move behind you in auto running. No. Off. I don't like that. Alright. Brightness. Yeah, I think 50's fine. Yeah. We can always change it later, as it said. Interesting. Okay. Little invisible creature that no one can see. I didn't like that. Oh, storm's approaching. And now we have rain.
This child, he is the one?
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
Interesting. The mark of a hero, I assume? Oh, what is that thing? I don't like that. Oh boy. Everything's on fire. Well. Oh, and they're headless. So they're monsters. Lovely. Oh, I wouldn't come out of hiding yet. Oh. Oh, well, look at that.
Oh my. What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? Oh, you're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
Well, that is certainly a way to start our adventure. Several years later. Alright, just jump out just like that. Okay. You must got good knees.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver.
I see, that was yours. Alright, we can autoplay certain cutscenes. Good to know.
Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
Sounds fun. If you like rock climbing, I guess.
Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
All right. Cobblestone Tour, our base for now. Alright. It's gonna be interesting, so normally I do play with mouse and keyboard, but for today, I was told that it may be better to play with controller, so I am using one of my older Xbox controllers just to get a feel for it, making sure all the controls feel somewhat normal. Okay. Hello. Oh. Hold on there, young Roo. Where do you think you're off to? You haven't been up the tour yet, have you? No. It's back the other way, as you well know. I don't want to see you again till you've climbed it. Oh, JRPGs and your linear story of progression. Alright. Hopefully, I'm checking through the recording. It seems like everything's going pretty well. I know I had to look through and tinker off screen a couple of the graphics settings, so this ran a bit smoother. I did have to cap it, so For y'all, especially with YouTube, you will only see 60 FPS. For me, I had to lower it down to 120, which is unfortunate, at least for me. But at the same time, you know, it's turn-based, so you don't really need 120 FPS now, do you? I really like... This is also a part of me that's going to be bad for playthroughs like this. I love just, like, taking in the aesthetic details. Though I do see a couple of, like, invisible barrier walls. Oh! And I can see, like, stuff off in the distance there. Stuff like that I really love in games. Alright, and then this opens our map. And zooming in, we can move around. Okay. That's Cobblestone Tour. And that's back where we are. We've got little objectives that we can go about. That's also... Okay. And that brings up this menu. Got it. Got it. Okay. So that's our equipment, our clothes, attributes. Okay. And magic. Oh, no battle spells.
Brilliant!
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Anyway, to communicate with these people, do they have anything to say? None of the regular NPCs, maybe? Oh, wait. It just doesn't show a prompt, but yes, you can talk to them. Okay. Gratitude for protection. Well then, wait, what do y'all have to say? It's a long way down and don't slip. Yes! Of course, of course. Alright. I believe you have an actual quest, so let's see. You know the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Oh, and remember, if you're ever in need of some advice, or you're stuck for what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles above their heads like me. Oh my goodness, it's essential game design. Just press X and look at the map. You can't miss us. Understood, understood. While you're looking at the map, use R to change the direction you're facing. It's a handy little trick, trust me. Alright. And do you have anything to say? Find out for myself. Understood. And how are you? Oh. Ah, so that's her grandmother. I see. Understood, understood. This is surprisingly very beautiful. Hello? Oh, good luck. Ah, you want to climb it too? Don't worry. Rue. That seems very weird. Seeing you and my dear Gemma all set for your big day makes me proud as anything. You know, maybe I should start doing some more voices. Proud as anything, both as a mayor and as a grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know? No, you're grown up now, and that means going to the tour and offering your thanks. Now it's time you are on your way. Head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, then come back down and tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you're ever unsure of what to do next, try pressing Y and selecting Party Talk. Gemma might have some useful tips for you. Understood? Just look at you, Rue. My little boy, all grown up. Now be sure to look after Gemma, you hear? To think, you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are, about to climb the tour together. Oh, And if you ever lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. Off you go now, dear. I know the two of you will be just fine, and I'll make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. I don't know about that voice yet. Let us proceed. Hello, Sandy. Father. Hello. The path ahead will at times be a steep one, but fear not, my children, for the spirit of the land shall watch over you. May your climb teach you how truly blessed we are to live among such beautiful surroundings. We will pray for your safe return. Anything you have to say to me as well? Just look at that view. It's beautiful, isn't it? Yes. Very mountainous. Whenever you find somewhere with lovely scenery like this, you should take the time to stop and bask in the wonder of nature. It always does me the power of good. Well, if the developers made it look very pretty, yes, I'm going to look at it. Oh, and there's a waterfall. Wait. I must get better view. I did not get better view originally. I wish it was a straight-on shot of the waterfall, but still pretty. Oh, dearie me. Where can that boy have got to this time? I just hope he hasn't decided to go up the tour on his own. No, he wouldn't be that stupid. Surely. Oh, he'll be the death of me, that one. Alright, sorry, Sandy. Give me just a minute. I want to see... Oh. I see. Yes, we must climb it.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief?
Look at that pouty face.
Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey.
Ah, so that's how it works. It's done on your birthday.
Come on, then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
Oh.
Ah! Monsters! They're coming this way.
Alright, let's see. A group of slimes draws near.
Watch out!
Alright. Settings. Speed, normal, fast, ultra fast. Alright. For those of you who may know, I play Honkai Star Rail. That was actually the first turn-based game I've ever played, and I always put it on fast. So, I think for now, actually, let's keep it to normal. Freeform fighting. Do you want to change it to classic camera? Maybe? I don't know. We'll figure out. We'll figure out these settings. Interesting. So is that like a... Ah, I see.
Crikey!
How does this work? So it's only me. So tactics, me, show no mercy. So a careful balance between offense and defense. Mix it up. I see. No, don't attack Sandy.
Go on!
believe yes. Let's try putting the speed on fast. Might make it a little bit easier. Receive 6 experience points and 6 golds, and a treasure chest. Alright, lucky us.
Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
Ah, don't worry. And there Sandy goes.
And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
Of course. Is there anything else we want to explore or gather? Oh, of course. A pot lid. Useful as a shield, perhaps? Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirit, hearth and home. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Alright. Yes, Sandy, I see you. Ah, just a sign. Alright. Oh, loading a new zone. I see, I see. Interesting. Oh my. Very, very pretty. So how does this work? Do I gotta be... Or do I... Okay. I was about to say, do I gotta be very precise with my inputs on this? Because, oh boy, that would not be good for me. That is not my strong suit. Do I see another one of these slimes? Oh, what's this? Oh. I see. Oh, hello. Hello there. Medicinal herb. Alright, so that's all gonna be, it's gonna be marked by like a shiny. I see, I see. Mr. Tree, I love you, but don't block my beautiful view. Alright. We just climb down the same way? Ah, we can just jump. No damage, I see. More monsters. Sneak up. Alright. Preemptive attacks. Get close enough to a monster and a small orange arrow will appear just above them. Press A. And you'll give them a weighty wallop with your weapon, lowering their HP before battle has even begun. Why not try springing a preemptive attack on that slime over there? Understood. 1. Ow. Yay! 4 experience points and a 4 gold. And a treasure chest. Understood. Another one. 1. A group of slimes. Fight. Ow.
Don't give up.
Ah. I can be healed. Good to know.
Phew.
Slimes are defeated. Oh, hello, bugger. There you go. We're gonna kill all of them. Sorry. All right.
I'm
And it's already a level up. New spell learned. Frizz. Interesting. Interesting.
It's just a thought, but
Can't believe there are monsters on the tour. On our big day, too. A little worrying, but we have to push on. Yes. Whoa, I'm really liking the water effects and the water animation. Very stylized and pretty. Though this is also the first big game I've ever played. Most of the games I play are old or retro. We're gonna sneak up on you. What? No! Stop! No! 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 There we go. I'm getting my inputs confused. It was a misinput. 1 point. Yay! Oh. Ooh. Double chest. We're gonna attack all of y'all. No!
phew.
And new enemy. We're gonna attack you. What do you do? Needlers. Needlers. Interesting. Ah. Alright. Simple enough. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sandy. But I see this, and I must explore. Ah, it won't let me look all the way up. Ah. I'm just vandalizing. Gotta make sure that yay, gold coins. Gotta make sure that it definitely lines up with the object I'm trying to interact with, I see. Alright, Sandy, we must proceed. Oh. Copper ore. Oof.
Give up. Phew.
The Needlers are defeated. They're giving me plenty of lower level to try and level up in here, I believe. Oh, another cutscene.
Core, look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Well, if it is normal, I'm disappointed, because I like seeing a great view.
Help! Help me!
It's that kid.
What? Cole? Quick! You have to help him! It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
Lovely! Some smogs draw near.
Watch out!
Yeah. 7. Oh.
Don't give up. Crikey. Go on! You can do it! Go on! Here you go! Get him!
Alright.
Well done!
Level 3.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you.
I mean, he's not wrong. It probably would be funny.
But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before.
Yeah, something's amiss.
But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
No, not Sandy.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
He's my battle partner.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero. Not far to the top now.
Indeed. Oh, but of course. Rain.
Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Autosave, alright. Is there anything? Just these vines to climb and you'll nearly be there. Don't go losing your grip. What a lovely piece of advice. But first... Pink pine. Anything down there? No? Okay. No more shinies? Goodness. Let's see. Oh, let's climb now. Oh yeah. Not at all a scary proposition. This way to the top, watch your step. What are you having children do? What kind of ritual is... Oh yes, it's this mountain thing, but you know, you gotta climb vines and ropes and walk past ledges. Alright, it's pretty self-explanatory there. Just let me slide on down. Not much further now. Keep close to the cliffs and don't let your nerves get the better of you. I'm actually more confused on the fact of someone had to try and climb and traverse all that while bringing the materials required to build those signs. Oh. Misinput again. Oopsie daisy. Yes. Well, we're finally inside again. At least, whatever I'd call this, if I'd call this inside. Oh, big open plain. I feel like something's gonna happen here. Yep.
Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view.
Ditto.
Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh?
And stay on your guard as well.
What was that?
Oh, I'm assuming another monster. Oh, yep, there we go. Oh!
Help me! Help!
Oh, come on, give us a break. Oh. Well, that's a nice secret power to have.
We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
I'm pretty sure I did. I don't know how, though. Your hand is glowing.
The mark on your hand. Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later.
Yes.
All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home, lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore.
Amen. There's the view I was wanting.
Wow! Look!
Oh yeah. That's a view.
It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is.
Or they were a sadist. Either way. Torturing children to climb up a giant mountain.
Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone?
Well, of course.
They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
Oh, not before I collect my loot. Ping pine. Anything over here? No? Well, I personally would like to get one better look. Look at all those mountains. We got the ocean. And this is just our little middle of nowhere area. Amazing. Make their way back to the bottom of the tour. Ah, lovely. Thank you. I did not want to have to climb all the way back down manually. Ah, yes. Sandy the child. Yes, that is what a dog would say. Woof, woof, woof. Yes. You can never be too careful with monsters. Indeed. I don't know how to thank you. Oh, do not worry. We made our way down. Alright. How are y'all doing? Let the mayor know. Yes, indeed. We've done it, Father. Good day, children. Woo! Yes.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that.
When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
Explains what happened on the top of the tour.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece.
Indeed.
Well, there's no doubt about it. The spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
Indeed.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there.
It has. A big world.
It's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Understood.
Come on, you. Home time.
Coming of age awarded for ascending to the top of the tour. I see. Cobblestone. What in the world is this? Hello? Hello there, sir. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to ignore you. What's over here? Does this lead us back to the tour? Where does this go? I must know. I must adventure. I must explore. I must dive into the deeps of the unknown. Or ascend into the deeps of the unknown. Seed of agility. Lovely. And gold. Can I break these? Nope. I cannot. But is this another great viewpoint? Yes. Yes, it is. With the sun shining. I see a shiny on top of roofs. How am I supposed to get that? Well, no matter. That is to be dealt with at a later time. Can I just jump? Yes. No damage. Alright. So the ceremony's all done. Congratulations. Now don't tell me you've forgotten where you live and all the excitement. Well, about that. Just follow the paving stones. You'll soon find your way back. Oh, but you must be tired to... Oh, but you must be tired to be forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up. Yes, I'm also too tired to speak proper English. So, that is indeed an issue I am having. Just say, current board, notice parents. The tour isn't safe for children. Please make sure they know not to play there. Are you blocking my way? No! Horses, no! Are you saying this is the world tree? Or the root wrapping around it is the world tree? Interesting. He's the loveliest horse in the whole village! I mean, yes, he does look very pretty. Oh, you can pet the horse. Well, look at that. Is there anything over here? No? I must explore. I wonder. Oh, look at that. Let's try 6. Oh. Oh goodness. This horse is blocking the way here. Well, now that I know I can change it, I will have to say... Oh, yes. Oh, that's much better. Oh. That is so much better. She's a keeper? Oh, wow. You've gone all red! Alright. Oh. Hello. Yeah, I can certainly see you're enjoying whatever you're doing. Yep. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Anyway. Oh, is this a shop? I missed it. And what leads out here? Well, I see, I see. What do you sell? Ah, I cannot interact with you in that capacity at this time. Unfortunate. Goodness. I see. Goodness. Well, nothing really in here. Is there anything on this other side? Greetings, my child. Confess to me all that you have done, child, that I might record it in an adventure log. So this is how we save? I have successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you intend to continue on your adventure at this point, my child? Yes. What else can you do? Divination. Learn how much experience each party member needs to reach the next level. Resurrection. Bring fallen party members back to life. Purification. Cure any poisoned party members. Benediction. Remove any curses afflicting party members. Play in 2D mode or cancel. For now, I believe that is all, Father. May the holy powers watch over you. I see. So I have to go to a church to save. Well, then I guess it's a good thing I walked in there to see what it was. Anything hiding? Yes, of course. There's always something hiding. Oh, oops. Wait a minute. I think I just realized. I knew I saw one of those shinies. Medicinal herb. There's one over there too. Oopsie, I guess I missed it. And I just jumped down off a roof in front of you. And you're happy. Okay. A message from the mayor. Ferocious monsters are at large outside the village. If you must go out into the wild, make sure you're prepared. Hello. Nice place you got here. Anything up here to gather? To understand? To see? I assume, I guess not. Fully fledged Cobblestonians. What? I see what you're planning. Ah, so that's an exit from the village, I see. Or at least one of them. You did well? Yes, thank you. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm looting. I looted your house. Oh, and you're right inside. Well, consider that as compensation for saving your child that I just technically stole from you. Oh, I see you, Sandy, but just a minute. I see more pots to break. Woohoo! Oh. Let's be careful not to get the camera stuck. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you about to enjoy a meal? I do apologize for bombarding on you while you're doing that. Oh. You can go down here too? Oh my goodness gracious. Ah, that's the horses over there. Okay. Oh, there's an auto run. Oh, door's locked. Well, it's a cave? I don't know. Well, now that I know that you can auto run. I don't know how I lived without this now. Alright. Oh goodness, it must be late. Everyone's eating. You don't like the monsters? It's very pretty. I see. Well, first, we have a nice, lovely spot. Pretty high up. We also have some chickens. Hello, chickens. Good day to you. Oh, but they're trapping me. Oh my goodness. No! Oh. Yo, I'm just wrecking things. I just destroyed the food supply for various people. Oh my gosh. Physics engine working overtime, I see. Yes, Sandy. Yes. Woof woof.
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up.
Yes.
I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Rude.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tour, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
Oh boy.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me.
The revelations are being made.
Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
Uh-oh.
Here. This belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tour. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village.
Uh-oh.
It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the luminary.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny and that there was something you had to do.
All right then.
He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well then.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
The reincarnation of the luminary. Tries his hardest to sleep, but's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually. I see. Well, quickly first. I see all of the music. Nothing up here, alright. I believe we need to have a conversation then. Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today, and your big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding off, I like to go for a little walk. The night air always does me a power of good. Alright then. I'd say for now that this is a good place to leave off on the first episode. Kind of still getting used to using a controller. I may end up switching to just mouse and keyboard like a regular game, starting on episode 2. Just wanted to see if it would be any more convenient to use or not. But for now, I definitely say that's been pretty interesting way to start it. And I'm excited to see where the adventure leads and all the new companions. I know, as we saw in that big giant opening cutscene, you get a lot of companions and big monsters you can fight and stuff like that. Excited to see how this adventure spans and lasts. But for now, I think this is a great place to stop it. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, a like or a subscribe would be greatly appreciated. Any little bit helps on the road to 1,000 subscribers. But for now, I'll catch y'all next time.